long time ago, I was sitting in a cafe in Worcester, Massachusetts, called Alice in the Hat. And there was a fellow sitting next to me. I was working for the Laborers Union. They were doing a labor education program. And the television set was on, and Cesar Chavez was on the evening news leading that first big march in Sacramento. And this fellow who'd been holding his union card for 26 years said, "Bunch of wetbacks, why don't they ship them back to Mexico, taking jobs away from American workers?" And I could have got mad. Then I had to stop and think, well, what did he get in school? What did he get in his work experience? What did he get even from his own union that gave him some tools to understand what it was he was seeing on that television? If he had grown up with a true and sure knowledge of who he was and where he had come from, he would have been a whole lot more pissed off than he was, and he'd have known exactly who to be pissed off at too, I'll tell you that. Well, that's why we do these songs. These songs are a better and more accurate picture, idea of who we are and where we have come from than the best damn history book that you ever read, And like Claire Sparks said, a radical feminist in Southern California, said, the long memory is the most radical idea in America. Would you have freedom from wage slavery? Then come join the grand industrial band. Would you from misery and hunger be free? Come on, do your share, lend a hand. There is power in a band of working folks when they stand hand in hand. That's the power that was ruling every land. One industrial union grand.
Would you have mansions of gold in the sky and live in a shack way in the back? Would you have wings up in heaven to fly and stay here with rags on your back?
There is power in a band of working folks when they stand hand in hand. That's the power that was ruling every land. One industrial union brand.
If you've had enough of the blood of the lamb, then come join the grand industrial band. If for a change you'd have eggs and ham, come on, do your share, lend a hand.
There is power in a band of working folks when they stand hand in hand. That's the power that was ruling every land. One industrial union brand.
Well, if you like sluggers to beat on your heads, then don't organize, all unions despise. If you'd have nothing before you're dead, shake hands with your boss and look wise.
There is power in a band of working folks when they stand hand in hand. That's the power that was ruling every land. One industrial union brand.
Come all you workers from every land, come join in the grand industrial band. Then we our share of this earth shall demand. Come on, do your share, lend